Hello my friends, welcome to Pro Arm Strings. I'm Henriette and today is an exciting day because we're learning a new note which is called the F natural. And the F natural is the second finger which is played close to the first finger, and you may have seen the image in your book. You're placing your second finger right by the side of your first finger. In a moment I'm going to explain to you all the things that you have to think about, but before we do that, can I mention to you Henriette's Violin Club? And this is a membership club that you can join if you want to have access to perks. And I'd like to suggest you check out my video about Henriette's Violin Club. It gives you more support with your learning because you'll have access to a membership community where you can chat to fellow players and find a solution for common issues that you might come across. You'll also get to ask the questions whenever I do live classes, and you've also got access to special badges, special emojis and priority responses to comments below the videos. So Henriette's Violin Club is there for you. Click the join button now, and I look forward to connecting with you and offering you some more personal support with your violin playing. So here we go, let's think about the second finger on the D string. So up until this point we have played like this. And what we're learning today is to move this finger and make it go next to the first finger. And that will sound like this. Now when we do that, I'd like you to check over your finger line, and your finger line is this crease here in your skin where your index finger is connected to your hand. And I want you to double check that this finger line is level with the E string. Now let's place your hand, your left hand, in its proper position, and I'd like you to check now that your thumb is up. So if you find that your thumb is here, your finger line is a little bit too low, push your wrist out so that you can just see a little V here between your E string and your finger line, with your thumb just peeking over the edge here. And we're just tidying up on your left hand position now that we're learning a new note. So things may have happened over the past couple of weeks when you were learning to play all these wonderful pieces. And now let's play a long D here with a long bow. Listen to the tuning of your first finger, and can you alter it if it's not matching? And now can you place the second finger on its fingertip right by the side of your first finger? Okay, your third and fourth fingers are hovering above the string, so be careful that you don't play like this so that these fingers come down, but have them up there. Let's do that again. Let's play two open Ds. First finger, listen to the tuning. Let's do that again. And now place your second finger right by the side of the first finger. And check your other fingers again for me. Great. So you know where to place your second finger. Now in the past when we played our third finger, it was right by the side of our high second finger, wasn't it? But if we move the second finger so that it's close to the first finger, can you see that my space has now moved? And you can find that space now between the second finger and the third finger. So we were here and the space was between fingers 1 and 2. And now that we play a low second finger, the space is there. So when we're going to add the third finger next, be aware that it feels like a super wide gap between fingers 2 and 3. We're playing exercise 142. We're going really slowly with long bows, and I'll count us in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close together now. Nice wide gap now. amazing, and that is a major breakthrough in your playing when you can do that. Give yourself some time to learn this because it's a different technique, so let it settle in before you move on from this exercise. And can I suggest that you keep on working on the position of your left hand like I've shown you at the start of this video, because it's very important that you get your basics right and you keep them right all the time. One final thing in this lesson today: how do I know when my second finger is wide and how do I know when my second finger is close? And I'm just going to show you something in my book now. In all of our previous lessons, we've had all these sharps, these hashtags at the beginning of each music stave. And these were an F sharp, the one furthest to the left, and a C sharp. Now we don't need to worry about the C sharp because it's not affecting our note. We need to think about this F sharp. And that means that in previous pieces, all our second fingers were F sharps and we played them wide. Now turn to our page where we are today, and I'm having a look at exercise 142, which we've just played. That hashtag, that F sharp, has disappeared, which means we're not now playing F sharps, we're playing Fs therefore. And an F is when your finger is close to the first finger. So this is how you can tell. And increasingly as we go through music, we're starting to have a look at our key signature, which will tell you where to place our fingers. So I'm just pointing this out to you today so you can get used to that. So here our F sharp is missing, therefore we play an F natural. Thanks very much for watching, and I very much look forward to seeing you soon. Goodbye.